Tips to control tough weeds in 2024. Weed management is like a game of hide-and-seek with naughty little green invaders in your yard and grass. Except in this game of hide-and-seek, you only get to seek. Fortunately, if you put a few gardening tricks up your sleeve, you can find and get rid of tough weeds. What is the best method of controlling weeds? Keeping a garden and lawn free of weeds requires a multi-pronged approach. One way to prevent weeds is to use mulch or pre-emergent herbicides. Cultural management methods include mowing and spacing plants appropriately to prevent weeds from spreading. Mechanical approaches include physically removing weeds through hand weeding or using tools like a hand trowel, garden fork, or weed puller. Biological control involves the use of insects and other naturally occurring enemies to limit the spread of weeds. Chemical control techniques use herbicides to eradicate undesirable plants. Controlling tough weeds in garden beds. To use hand pulling effectively, wet the soil, grasp the weed by its roots and pull slowly. To prevent weeds from sprouting and soil from drying out, use mulch as a protective layer. The tactical generals, known as herbicides, are available in both selective and non-selective varieties. To apply the herbicide precisely and eliminate obstinate weeds, it's imperative to follow the label directions. Controlling tough weeds in your lawn. To get a head start on weed management, use pre-emergent herbicide in the spring before weed seeds have a chance to germinate. Use targeted herbicides to spot treat individual weeds once they emerge, being careful not to harm the surrounding grass. Why it's best to get professional help to handle tough weeds. When you hire a professional weed and pest control company, they bring years of experience to the fight against stubborn weeds. They are well-versed in eco-friendly practices that keep your lawn and garden looking beautiful year-round. Custom Weed and Pest Control has over 30 years of experience in vegetation and turf management. Hiring expert weed and pest control services is a no-brainer for anybody looking for a hassle-free option. For more than 25 years, Custom Weed and Pest Control helped residential and commercial properties stay weed and pest-free. Don't fight the good fight alone. Call Custom Weed and Pest Control